All right, we got Nick's car wrapped up. He's actually on the way to pick it up right now, so we're trying to squeeze this little video in before he gets here to retrieve it. Wheels, tires, sandblasted, powder coated, got rid of the white walls, definitely achieved what we were hoping on that. Cleaned the motor up, detailed it, got rid of some of the janky stuff that whoever had put on there at the time. That's gone, and really just decluttered it. The brakes were the biggest concern. Nobody needs to drive something around with no brakes, and I don't mean they were bad. They didn't do anything. That's all fixed up. Lee fabbed up one of those beautiful brake pedals known to mankind that we got in there, kind of re-engineered some parts, got it taken care of. It ended up being a lot easier fix than we were afraid of. So, show you a couple other things real quick that we knocked out on it, and just thank Nick for the business. So the biggest pleasure of putting hands on this car, I couldn't sleep at night. I had such a problem with the roof. It's gone. This wood is original. It's beautiful. None of it's cracked. Just changes everything about the car. And hopefully Nick's gonna have fun in the sun. It's gonna be hot, but it's gonna look good. Another simple thing we did, it looked like a big problem. The car, when they put these breathers in, they hogged the holes out. A little bit of smoke come out, seeping oil. It was just several things going on for such a simple fix. So we did away with these, put a fresh set on, try to kind of get this aluminum tie going front to back to interior, kind of wrap everything into one package so your eye doesn't just go heavy to one spot. It kind of carries you throughout the car, top to bottom, front to back, just whatever. But there again, just simple changes can make big differences, especially if you do enough of them. Not saying you have to keep digging and prying to change things, but if you're helping the drivability, the reliability, and all that, it just makes sense to do it. So fresh parts, out with the crappy old stuff. Talking a little more about detail work, carburetors. In all honesty, they ran fine. They were just nasty, dingy. It's one of the highest focal points of the car. It's closer to the eye. Can't stand to see this stuff, just filthy. So we got that cleaned up. No big deal there. Didn't have to be a rocket scientist to pull that off, but it still makes a big difference in my eyes. Pulleys, belts, hoses, addressed what needed to be addressed, clean that stuff up. Fuel lines, just little nitpickety things that unless I showed it to someone before and after, they probably won't even know what we had done. But we know it's done, it's right, and that's really all that matters. So here's the old pedal, hodgepodge of steel anyways, won't say too much. Got rid of this, the angles, everything was just wrong with it. You could not apply the brakes without hitting the steering box. So now this is just beautiful. Lee knocked that out of the park. Probably seems like a simple thing to a lot of people, but you got to be good at what you do to create parts equal to this or even close. So that solved that problem and moved on. So I've got the steering wheel switched out. Beautiful, lightweight, goes with the theme we're going for. Got the shifter all squared away. They had somehow put brass knuckles on here, and everything was bound up, couldn't shift it half the time. All that's working smooth, and so that kind of wraps up what we did on the front of the interior. So back here, we just decluttered, de-stickered, cleaned a little bit of the wiring up, just detail work. My wife actually did basically everything back here, did a great job. No complaints. Actually, I enjoyed it very much, so look forward to doing more things with her. So one of the best parts of this hobby, we get to spend time and share this with our children, our spouses, some of the best friends we've ever had. We've met through this hobby, people you can count on day or night. So if you're not in the car world, give it a shot. It might surprise you. For a chance to win a hat of your choice,
like, subscribe, comment down below.